ride or die, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you bet you're nice, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side, and it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it, thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
With time on the clock. Oh my gosh, I am under pressure right now. Kobe is locking me up. But it doesn't matter, because that's LeBron James! LeBron James. Let me show you. Let me show you Rook! Listen, man, that's the vet in the Rook right there. LeBron James going in the post. Domination. That's all I can say about it. It's simple as that. So check the stats. LeBron, 4 points.
When the Warriors come down the tunnel, it's always a sight to see. Dressed in their best as they arrive in their building earlier. The commute in full swing as we get set for basketball here in the San Francisco Bay Area. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back jumper. Steph Curry said, "You're always in control of the situation with that move. It is pretty effective." Portland's Damian Lillard said, "It's a tough off-balance shot, so it takes a lot of work." But people around the league are putting in that work to become even more effective. Guys?
Thanks, David. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Oubre, and it's Ayton in at the 5. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Chris in at the 5 spot. And it's the Warriors to start out. Green dishes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Rubio against Curry. Thompson comes with the double team. Trying to get open is Johnson, and it's Ayton missing. And now running it up the court, Green pushing it all the way. Here's Curry, and too long on the shot. The pass to Oubre. Back to Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, Ricky set up really well on that particular play.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's Curry outside. Drills it from outside.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Rubio. Lob pass to Oubre. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Teammates always looking for Oubre on the backside there, enough for him to get up and throw it down.
Here's Curry, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Oubre, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And Booker kicks to Johnson. Rubio with a wide open look. Warriors with the rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, Marquise Chris is becoming one of those guys you got to see when he's jamming it down.
The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Down low, Ayton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball. And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game. And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Rubio finds Johnson. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Suns trail by 9. Rubio, the pass to Booker. Back to Rubio. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Oubre.
Yeah, Oubre breaking out the hammer.
Warriors leading by 7. Here's Curry. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
It's Curry with the drive.
And, of course, having that broken hand last season, Curry couldn't help the Warriors avoid a disastrous season.
Kevin Durant gone. Clay rehabbing. The Warriors, legitimately just left with no scoring whatsoever. But Steph Curry, when he's healthy, he changes that whole narrative.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Everything that Curry does seems to be fast. He shoots it fast, makes quick decisions with the ball, great ball handling with quick hands. Opponents at a loss with how to guard Steph Curry.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Booker the pass to Oubre. Now Johnson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. It's good.
And Booker getting more and more comfortable fighting through NBA defenses. He used his ability there to get through contact.
And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 17.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And Rubio kicks to Booker. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Curry. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got 19 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. He's still hot. Now he is 9 of 10.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Suns trail by 10. Rubio the pass to Oubre. To the inside. Johnson wide open. He fires. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And Ricky Rubio, last season signing a 3-year, $51 million deal with the Suns to take over the reins at point guard.
Well, you think it's been a bit of a rudderless team since Steve Nash's departure. You have a 2-guard that's one of the best scorers in the league. What better way than to bring in a veteran who loves to play both ends of the court, is unselfish, and shows you what it's like to be a pro. Ricky Rubio has done that for the organization.
The first one falls. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And then for Phoenix, Sharge checked in for Johnson. And it's Carter in for Ricky Rubio. And he makes both free throws. And so here's Phoenix. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Chris. And Chris throws it down.
Well, Steph started that all with his defense. Fantastic at getting into the passing lane and coming up with a steal.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Thompson comes with the double team. And it's Marquise Chris with the foul. That's his first foul. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And Phoenix has possession, down by 12. The shot by Carter, nobody around, and it's off from three-point range. Here's Wiggins. Oh, that was something else.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Booker. The Warriors making the shot. Saric outside. From deep. Kept alive. Oubre, no one around him. And the Suns miss again.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here is Carter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And here's Carter. Inside, here's Ayton. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Ayton's got 6 points. Warriors leading by 12. Curry with it. Now guarded by Booker. Ring shot on the way. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Saric trying to break free, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Such a creative scorer as Devin Booker. Look at him just checking out the options and scoring that time.
Curry gets the bucket.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Carter finds Oubre. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Now, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Carter with the bucket.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Pascal. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Warriors lead by 14.
How about Klay Thompson? He's just so consistent on a nightly basis on both ends of the floor, and he's learned how to share the ball.
Here's Pascal. The shot from the low post is good.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And that one is good.
Saric playing confident now. There was no hesitation that time.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Greg, if you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that, more than anything, allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto MB down low. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
Warriors leading by 14. Here's Toscano. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up. The Warriors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Here's Jerome. To the middle. Here's Baines. And the dunk by Baines.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Here's Jerome, covered by Wiggins, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Well, recent years have seen the Suns hit and miss in the draft. You can count Mikal Bridges among one of those hits. They traded up to get him in 2018, and what he's provided and the potential that he still has, they don't have any regrets with that one.
Kaminsky is checked in for Dario Saric. You go back to draft night, and Bridges drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, where his mother was an employee. The elation. And then, Brent, word of a trade.
Yes, the old awkward moment where you have to change hats during the draft. You know, the Suns valued him highly, and the Sixers maybe had some second thoughts or the deal was already worked out, but still waiting for the payoff on the Sixers' end as Zaire Smith is trying to find his way onto the court.
Pascal inside, defended by Bridges.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Kaminsky, and finished off by Kaminsky.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Bridges misses. Warriors leading by 15. Toscano passes to Wiggins. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Tipped away.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Here's Smilagic. That one doesn't drop. Now the Suns take it the other way. Passes it to Carter. Over to the left wing. Bridges, no one around him. Phoenix, no good that time either. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And it's good, 2 points. Wiggins has got 11 points.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
It's rebounded by Poole. Here's Smilagic. Good, nice job down low. And the Warriors lead by 21.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. So, Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his own right, who holds you to the highest standard? And here's what he had to say.
Oh, my wife, for sure. No, never ever want to disappoint her. She shoots it to me straight. That's the biggest thing, whether I play well or not. I don't get too big of a head, or I don't feel too down on myself either.
Sounds like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors, we've got Green, and it's Toscano in at the small forward position.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Andrew Wiggins, the kind of guy that people watch with a microscope, but he has cut down on inefficient shots, those long twos, has started to take more threes, and using his athletic ability when he gets on the inside to get to the foul line.
Here's Smilagic. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Smilagic has got his second basket. Well, Phoenix shooting a superb 63% from the field. Here's Jerome. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And they pick up two. And Wiggins looking more aggressive off the bounce. Brent getting into the teeth of the defense.
Yeah, and his assists are climbing because of that. Also his turnovers. So now what you want to do is slow down the game for Andrew Wiggins and show him on film where his outlets are and where his decision-making can be that much better.
Toscano misses. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Bridges misses.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And finished off by Kaminsky.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Count it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Smilagic misses. Suns trail by 19. It's off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And the Warriors making a change here. Chris is checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Chris. Here's Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Chris in the post, covered by Rubio. Good D by Rubio. Suns trail by 21. Pass to Jerome. Bounce pass, Rubio. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line. And Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. Phoenix with the ball. Rubio finds Bridges. To the paint. Here's Kaminsky. Chalk up 2 there. Kaminsky's got 6.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Curry can't get it to go.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And just like you'd want to see assertive basketball.
He threw that one down, Greg, so hard you could feel the strength over here.
Well, the kitchen is open. Chef Curry's getting it done right now. And, man, on fire.
Here's Rubio. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Looney's checked in for Green. And then for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Frank Kaminsky. And Oubre subbed in for Bridges. Here's Booker. Nails it from the high post. 11 points in the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Oubre with the steal. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David. Sharch has checked in for Phoenix.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Curry. Well, Greg, with your son getting drafted, you joined the ranks of some historic NBA father-son duos.
You know, I got the opportunity to play with Arvydas Sabonis in Portland, and remember DeMontis as a little kid.
No
and now
kidding.
he's an all-star last year. And, you know, I think you're going to have an influx of that in the coming years. Dwayne Wade's son is a terrific player. We know about LeBron's son's ability. He's possibly heading to the league one day. You just never know. I'm as a dad, it's going to get the opportunity to watch his son play, excited, but I think you're going to see more of this in the future.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. That'll be a 5-second call. And stolen by Chris. Out to the right wing. Here's Toscano. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Rubio, the pass to Ayton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
On the wing, Thompson. A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 9 points.
This is why Klay Thompson is one of the best shooters in the league.
Oubre. Here's Ayton. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And the Suns call time here.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a walking double-double. This guy has a huge physical advantage on the nights that he's playing other bigs, whether that's by his size or his ability to run the floor. And if he comes out with an aggressive mentality, he could really punish some teams throughout the course of a regular season.
Eric Pasco, he's checked in for the Warriors. Booker, with no one around, gets the three-pointer to fall. 14 points for him. And some think that Ayton has a chance to be in a class with some of the great big men we've seen, be it Ewing or Robinson, Hakeem. I mean, those are very lofty standards. Brent, how does he get there, though?
It's a great question. I think when you talk about it, Kevin, you got to look at the defensive end. And those names that you just mentioned on a nightly basis were a force behind anybody on the perimeter. When they came into that house, it was defended. If Ayton gets there, he's got a big opportunity.
And the basket by Curry.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Curry against Rubio. The feed to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
It's Thompson off the drive. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Suns trail by 20. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. Count that bucket.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Saric outside. No one near him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Warriors leading by 20. It's Curry with the drive. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 38 points.
Yeah, so just a shooter? I don't think so.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Suns. Teardrop shot, and good that time.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Here's Chris. Rebound by the Suns. Rubio with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Booker. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Chris. And Chris throws it down.
Well, Chris and his mobility are something that could set him apart at his position.
Rubio with it. 5 points in the game. Now Booker. They get it back. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Timeout called the Warriors. Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
Showing love to the season ticket holders. Showing love to the season ticket holders. We do this for the city, you. The whole city.
The Warriors making a switch here. Bowman's checked in. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for the Suns. Carter comes in for Ricky Rubio. Warriors leading by 20. Here's Bowman. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Now here is Carter. The pass to Oubre. Haskell with the steal. Unhindered, going all the way. Here's Bowman. It's deflected.
What instincts there as Saric is able to get in there and challenge his opponent.
Oubre, good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Bowman. Good work defensively by Carter. Suns trail by 20. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Suns ball.
And here's Booker. 14 points for him. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Booker. Carter's got 5 points so far.
Now Booker is a special offensive player, can score and starting to show his playmaking.
They grabbed their own miss.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And we hear a player's attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Clay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the third day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year. But the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good.
And I hope kids out there are watching the textbook form on Thompson's jumper.
So many things that you can check the boxes on in terms of the fundamentals of a great shooter. It starts at the base. It's great footwork. You square up. You got a quick release, and you got to follow through. It really is something to watch.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Down low, here's Jerome. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Bowman, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Knocked away. Pass to Jerome. Kaminsky with the ball. Pass to Carter. 5 to shoot. The 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Count it. Good. Thompson's got 19 points.
How about Clay that time finishing on the drive, fighting, clawing, scratching his way around the D.
Bridges kicks to Carter. Pass to Jerome. This one for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Chris. Can't hit that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. And he makes that one.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board. 2
seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bridges for 3. Suns keep it alive. Carter for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Carter's got 9 points in the quarter. 7 seconds left in the first half. Got a piece of it. And the first half is now in the books. Warriors lead by 15. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Draymond Green. Draymond, big front court on the other team. Was the game plan to make them adjust to you?
Absolutely. We know their size is what they were going to bank on. Pull them away from the rim a little bit. We were able to knock some shots down.
You look comfortable, and they did not. Thanks a lot, Draymond. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 38 points, 6 assists. Even with all the rings, Kenny, Draymond still plays with a monster chip on his shoulder.
Yep, he's king of the hill. I would call that. What would you call him, Shaq?
I would call him the MOTTS.
MOTTS.
Nice one, triple single.
But he's got a high triple single. Think about that.
That's not funny, right?
9, 9, and 9.
Not to him.
No, it would be. He gets like 9, 9, and 9.
Look, he'll never have Shaq-like numbers or Kenny-like numbers. These players in the league are as important to their team's success. He's very important.
Yes, and the defense.
And I didn't make that up. A good friend of mine made that up.
Yeah.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court for the Suns, Rubio and Booker. They're the backcourt. Andre Ayton out there with Johnson, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Wiggins. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 17. Wiggins drives in. And Wiggins throws it down.
Taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
Phoenix has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Curry. Here's Chris. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
And it's Marquise Chris with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And the dunk by Booker.
Another night where Booker can prove to us how dynamic a scorer he can be.
Here's Curry. From down in the low post, it goes. Curry's got 40 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
For 3, Booker. Suns keep it alive. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Suns trail by 17. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Warriors making a change here. Smailagic is checked in. Oubre passes to Johnson. Here's Booker. Oubre outside. Clock at 6. Here's Ayton, and he banks in the layup. Ayton's got 20.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Curry, good.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Rubio dishes to Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the Phoenix Suns criticized for trading down 5 picks to select Cameron Johnson at 11 back in 2019. Many felt that was a reach.
Well, there were a lot of people who were predicting that Cam was going to be towards the back end of the first round even, and a clear case for a Phoenix Suns team who was dead last in three-point percentage, drafting for a need in Cam Johnson.
And that one falls for Johnson. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Warriors leading by 15. And Curry, here we go. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Rubio, the pass to Booker. Back to Rubio. And it's denied. They retain possession. And that one's good, Ayton.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Johnson with the block. Oubre outside. On the wing, Johnson. Ayton trying to break free. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Johnson. Here's Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 48.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
From deep three-point range, Rubio misses.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 16-point game. Wants to get it to Booker and does. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Bones, Devin Booker capable of big nights. One of just a few players with multiple games of at least 59 points.
Well, he's always looking to put pressure on the defense, and he's got such a wide array of skills. Not only shooting the basketball, but has shown off more of his patience and playmaking ability as he moves through his career.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
And the Warriors making a change here. Toscano's checked in.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And we know the story. Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals.
So he gets them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Wiggins, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Devin Booker.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Suns trail by 15. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you. Inside, Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Poole. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Rubio outside. Poked away. Now the Warriors moving it up. Jumps up. Finishes the break with a slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Booker outside. And there's the pass to Oubre. Six on the shot clock. Here's Rubio. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Wiggins drawn the double team. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wiggins has got 10 points here in the second half. Now, here's Rubio. He's tightly guarded to the inside. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Rubio outside. From outside, off the mark.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And Green slams it in.
Draymond Green's going to be very excited about that play.
Booker with it. 25 points in the game. Oubre on the wing. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And the self-described Tsunami Poppy. Kelly Oubre used to call himself the Wave, but as he grows, so too does the nickname.
Well, the wave for him is a metaphor for his life's approach. The energy that you put out coming back. And Kelly Oubre is the kind of guy who's looking to attack with force and fury. So that kind of ebb and flow is helping out his NBA career.
Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Golden State. And the Suns here with a different look. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Ayton. Sharch comes in for Johnson. Bridges, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Carter in for Ricky Rubio.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Now Carter, he's got 11. Sharch passes to Baines. No good, shot missing. Great tee that time from Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Anderson, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and Phoenix making a change here. Jerome is checked in. And so he hits both. Suns trail by 13. Charge outside. Bridges inside the three-point line. Offline from the top of the key. Green against Carter. And that one's good. Green.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Bridges. Second shot opportunity. And it's Baines missing. Warriors leading by 15. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got his second bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Green's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Timeout called, the Suns.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Baines with no one around. The three-pointer is right on target. Baines has got 9.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Here's Wiggins. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Jerome. Floats it up for Saric.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Suns trail by 18. Carter looking around. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Ball's knocked loose. Jerome passes to Saric. Now, here's Bridges. He's guarded closely. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Baines.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Now, here's Baines. He's got 11. Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy, that's his second flagrant one foul of the game, and that's going to do it.
I can't believe he wouldn't exercise more control. I mean, knowing he already had one flagrant foul, you can't be that reckless when you're on thin ice like he was.
Greg, after his first flagrant, you knew the officials were going to have their eyes on him the rest of the way, and now he'll be making the lonely walk, the walk of shame, back to the locker room. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Booker. He's got 25. Got that one up quick. Booker's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 13. Passes to Booker. Takes a 3. A new 14 for the Suns. And it's blocked.
And Chris rises up. And is he playing volleyball? He just spiked that one away.
It's Curry outside. But they'll get another chance. Chris finds Pascal. Fires the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Pass to Carter. And the pass to Baines. Here's Saric, and slam dunk by Saric.
Well, Dario does a nice job recovering and uses his size to beat out the smaller defender.
It's Curry outside. It's good from long range. Curry's got 54 points.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Bridges kicks to Baines. Thompson against Carter. Pass to Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Curry, and he drops it in from the low post. Curry's got 56 points in the game.
Well, when Steph gets loose in transition, you know you're going to get burned, so he takes off like a rocket and slams it home.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Eric Pascal out there with Chris, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Booker outside. Shoots from the high post. Here's Kaminsky. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Kaminsky. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors leading by 16. And Curry, here we go. And yep, another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Again, what an avalanche. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Passes it to Bridges. Now, here's Rubio. And a miss there on the triple. Bridges with the steal. Down low. And slam dunk by Šarić.
The defense not putting up much of a fight as Šarić gets to the rim.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And that one drops for him.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Now, Rubio struggles to score, so one thing you don't want to do is send him to the free throw line. He's as good as they get.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Way back in 2009, Ricky Rubio was drafted. There was so much talk about him being the Spanish version of Pistol Pete. He's had a remarkable career.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Ayton comes in for Šarić, and Oubre subbed in for Bridges. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. Warriors leading by 18. Here's Curry. He gets it in there. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Ayton finds Rubio. He's looking for Kaminsky and finds him.
Well, Ricky Rubio controls the pace of just about any game, and that gives you a chance.
Golden State's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Poke loose. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Well, I like it when Steph uses some of that quickness and craftiness on the defensive end.
Pass to Booker. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Chris gets the bucket.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry. Strong feel for when guys are uncovered. Finds the open man.
Fast break. Here we go. Here's Chris. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Oubre, left side. No good from outside. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
Right wing. Here's Ayton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson.
Good idea to make Ayton earn it at the line because he's a menace in the paint. Don't let him get that shot off.
Shooting for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton, born in the Bahamas and came to the United States in high school to become one of the top prospects going into college and then becoming the first overall pick in 2018.
Ayton hits them both. Golden State's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
Looney not afraid to get in there and knew that opportunity was going to open up.
The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Jerome. Kaminsky finds Johnson. Here's Bowman. Shot from the top of the key, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Jerome. And yes, it's good.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Warriors shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Mulder with the bucket.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Okobo, the pass to Ayton, to the inside. And it's Okobo missing. Here's Looney. Shoots it. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And it's Okobo with the ball for the Suns. On the wing, Johnson lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 19 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
The tray. They get the rebound. And it's Ayton missing. Here's Bowman. Timeout called the Warriors. The Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. Sheck Diallo, he's checked in for 8. Poole, no good. Suns have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Okobo, the pass to Johnson. No good on the triple. Golden State's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. That one drops for him. Looney's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Okobo. Pass to Kaminsky. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
It's stolen by Johnson. Launches the three. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Here's Jerome. Off target from outside. Warriors shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Here's Smilagic. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. The Suns shooting 40% in the fourth. Here's Jerome to the middle. Diallo, and he converts the layup.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Jerome's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Here's Looney. It's hauled in by the Suns. Kaminsky's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Mulder. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Mulder's got 6 here in this quarter. The Suns shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Jerome passes to Johnson. Over to the wing. Here's Okobo. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Here's Bowman. And it falls over the rim and in. Bowman's gone 4 of 9 in field goal attempts. Johnson outside. And it's blocked. Here's Mulder. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Here's Jerome. Passes it to Okobo. Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Pass to Jerome. Here's Okobo. From the baseline. Here's Kaminsky. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Poole's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over Johnson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's Okobo with the ball for Phoenix. Johnson outside. There's the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Golden State's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. The Suns shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Jerome passes to Johnson, and he's good on the 3-ball. Johnson's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Jerome. And it's Looney with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Steph Curry.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Bowman. He doesn't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Down low. Here's a Kobo. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ricky Rubio.
And as good a point guard play as you'll see. He's controlled the game with his passing skills. And as good as he's been as a distributor, the only job his teammates need to worry about is getting open.
Here's Bowman. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
The shot's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
But they recover it. There's the pass to Bowman. 6 to shoot. From deep. And Baines pulls it down. Here's a Kobo. Jerome. And the layup is good.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.